Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is your boy XB Chris X. Right here, I have some Sabalan Pipeline gameplay. TDM, using the Spaz 12, going 17 in 6 or 5. It's either 6 or 5, I'm not sure. So, but today I want to talk about a few things. One is some more endgame stuff, and two is my worst assignment, which is technically endgame stuff. TDM in Endgame is very weird. Most of it is building based. So for example, most of the time you're gonna encounter enemies. It's gonna be in very, very close quarters. I mean, I see people run around with, you know, KH-2000, M416, stuff like that. But I think it is definitely easier to go to the shotgun route. And speaking of shotgun, I'm going to segue right here, really smooth. The MK3A1 or something like that. The other shotgun that's in the assignment, that was a pain in the ass. Basically, I had to play 4 games to get the 20 kills in each of the assignments. And it was just a pain. Like the MK, I didn't realize how horrible it was. I barely used it. Just like the EMR, I barely used the damn thing. And I mean, the EMR is pretty beast, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely better than the MK. I mean, I know they're 2 different classes of weapons, but still, the EMR is definitely one that you would find a lot easier to do than the MK. So, you know, that has to be my least favorite assignment. That is one that was just like, seriously. And on top of that, the other one would have to be all the ones that require the IFVs. See, the problem is when Battlefield, well, since this is the last DLC, we're not going to have this problem for a while. The problem always is that in the assignments that have to do with, you know, weapons, or not even weapon, well, I guess weapons, weapons and vehicles, is that everyone will hoard that fucking vehicle for the next week and a half, maybe 2, maybe even longer. You know, so like when the AC-130 stuff came out, in what's it called, the Armored Kill, it took you, I mean, it took me personally like a week and a half just to start to get it done, because people are just whoring that fucking AC-130 when it first comes out. They're like, oh my god, I gotta use it right away. No. By the way, look at my fail of hitting the freaking dashboard button by accident. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not really even trying to do the IFV stuff. I'm trying to do everything else, because, you know, there's no point in really trying to do all the other ones when you got blueberries and sometimes even your own squad mates just freaking totally stealing the freaking vehicle from you. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. So, yeah, that has to be my only complaint. And the other thing is TDM. TDM is good, but the fact that everything is in buildings and, you know, there's lots of containers in every map for some goddamn reason. It's like a expanded North Shore Canals, pretty much. So, I mean, most of you guys probably aren't even TDM players, but for those of you that are or want to try TDM, it's going to get a little frustrating. I mean, I found it quite frustrating myself, just trying to do the MK challenges, because normally what I like to have in a map is, like, North Shore Canals is definitely not exactly what I'm looking for when I'm trying to go shotgun or try to do close quarters. Like, my favorite ones to do stuff is, what is it, Operation Firestorm. It's got a building, it's got 2, but it's not, and some containers, but it's not like everyone's hoard around them, you know. I don't know, it feels different. I don't know if it's actually different, or it just feels different to me, but, you know, that's pretty much my opinion. So I think the TDM is a bit flawed in Endgame, and I think it could use a slight fix. I don't know what they could possibly do, expand the map or whatever. I don't even know if that's possible. I think they can, because they expanded North Shore Canal's actually a little bit down seaside, so well. Anyway, so the gameplay is unfortunately coming to a close. Let me know down below what your hardest assignment is thus far. I know definitely for me it's not really the hardest, but the IFV challenge assignment is just something that's not going to happen right away. So my hardest would have to be the MK challenges. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, comment down below and let me know what your hardest weapon is, or assignment rather, is to do in endgame, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.